the average kid in America, by the time they reach the age of 13, has had 72 million data points collected on them by big tech. So it's almost like that much collection allows digital grooming by big tech to share and to shape your preferences, how you interact, etc.
Including your sexual preferences. I mean, if you're being honest here.
Yeah, exactly.
Considering that young people are introduced to sexuality through pornography.
Yep.
Yeah. Given that there's no privacy, it's probably pretty dumb to watch porn.
Yeah. Nothing's private.
Right. So, what happens to all this data?
Well, now, obviously it's used and stored. I mean, it's the bloom of data centers surrounding all these tech hubs around America is horrific. And all that data is being collected and stored. It's scary stuff.
Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the 1/3 remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord willing. This video's edifying is going to be centered around that, what you see on the screen. And, it's a video by Tucker Carlson. And I think this guy is the founder of that private military organization called Blackwater. And he's given some very pivotal information. Pretty much, this devil has the ability to mold, the minds of the youth, and you can see that, in this Gen Z. I believe I'm Gen Z myself, but it's full of degenerates. A lot of just degenerate cultures, just everything evil and wrong being glorified, just a careless, selfish attitude being, was pushed on, the people. And they're almost, they're perfect for what Esau wants to bring. This is the perfect generation to do it with. Okay, because they're completely destroyed. But Esau, he played a pivotal role in that through programming, And since he got a phone in everybody's hand, pretty much a black box in everybody's hand, children even, he's able to completely defile and corrupt your children, right? He wants to plant seeds of evil, right? Of rebellion against, order, really. Because the order he wants to set up is long live Big Brother. He wants you to own nothing and be happy. All right? A surveillance state, monitoring and tracking your digital footprint, right? Social credit scores. Okay, complete loyalty and subjection to the state. All right? And this is how he does it. Okay, that's why he's saying by age 13, he pretty much has the 72 million data points on you. If you're a kid using a phone by age 13, 72 million data points. So, he pretty much, the phone, is an avatar of you, pretty much. He could predict. He could correctly predict things you would probably like or things you wouldn't like, right? Based off of, because he monitors everything, how long you spend looking at a certain ad or whatever it is. You know, you looking at women on IG, now all of a sudden you go to your Discover page and, you know, more women are popping up how you like them. Okay, so he's tracking you. He's monitoring you at all times. And he has, with that ability, he has the ability to program you or brainwash you. But it's not perfect though, right? But what's gonna complete it, what's gonna make it perfect is that RFID implantable technology, those implantable microchips. Okay, that's what's gonna be the cherry on top. It's gonna make it pretty much foolproof. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. See, he's exalting himself, right? By what? Programming you. Unknowingly, he's unbeknownst to you, you know, without your consent, he's feeding you certain information, you know, trying to corrupt your mind, right? And you wonder why in the youth it's so many alphabet people, why they are able to identify with the youth so fervently, right? Because a lot of the high schoolers and shit, they're pro that alphabet shit, you know? So how does he do that? Through what? Your cell phone, what you see in your daily life digitally. And not only that, of course, he pushes it, you know, in your immediate vicinity. You know, he might have a billboard, but primarily he does it through television and through your cell phone. You know, this is 2 Thessalonians 2:4. Oh no, I just read that. So like you, this is Isaiah 32:7. This is Isaiah 32:7. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. See? So his instruments are churl, man. Matter of fact, let's go into, or it's like the instruments of the churl are evil. Salakia. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. This is the word for lie, right? In this scripture, and this it's lie, deception, disappointment, falsehood, deception. What deceives or disappoints or betrays one, deceit, fraud, wrong, fraudulent, wrongfully, falsehood. See? And that's what he does. He casts spells through these different mediums like the cell phone, right? Which is, like I said, is a black box. You know, it's immediate access to, you know, the world. Okay, and the definitely the nitty gritty, and you know, all the lies and all the different agendas and, you know, such in which he's pushing, you know, so people are caught up in him, like a false tongue, right? And that's what he does, man. Okay, he's constantly lying and trying to, you know, persuade people into falling into his transhuman technocracy, right? Because that's what he's preparing, you know, the way forward. This is Jeremiah 11:19. But I was like a lamb or an ox that is brought to the slaughter, and I knew not that they had devised devices against me, saying, let us destroy the tree with the fruit thereof, and let us cut him off from the land of the living, that his name may be no more remembered. And, you know, this is exactly what Esau is doing to us today, man. Okay, the scriptures say our people were like led as the sheep to the slaughter, right? Being led right into destruction. Okay, all through this devil's deception. You know, he's completely flipped everything upside down. He's got people. He's got the world in an uproar. Okay, and guess what? He targets he does it through your woman and your children, man. Okay, he gets through the children. He gets to the children, you know, pretty much through the woman. You know, creating that single mom culture. You know, and of course, a woman, you know, she just wants to. She gives them right to Esau. Okay, they have a cell phone at 5 years old. You know, been on a tablet since they were born. You know, wondering why kids are fucking autistic. All right, and special ed. Okay, on higher numbers, in higher numbers. You know, you got these vaccinated kids, man. Now all of a sudden it's a spike in certain mental health issues and in children, right? Esau might fucking flag this video now, but I didn't know what other word to use, man. Jabbed up, I guess I could have said, you know. But oh well, man, fuck it. This is no, that's not it. Salakia. This is Job 15:5. For thy mouth uttereth thine iniquity, and thou choosest the tongue of the crafty. You know, he chooses deceptive and wicked devices. You know, on the front end, he tell you, oh, you know, you can use it. You can use FaceTime. You can use this for that. And but then on the other hand, he's using this to control you. Okay. To put demons and cast spells on you. All right. But ultimately, you know, this whole thing was set up for you to get this word, you know. But within that, Esau has set up just, you know, a cesspool of traps to get you caught in, or to get you caught up in. I mean, 72 million data points. What's he looking for? right? He's looking at ways to defile you and corrupt you, you know, trying to appeal to your pleasures, right? No matter what they be, okay? Thine own mouth condemn thee, and not I, yea, thine own lips testify against thee. And Esau's own are bringing it out because they're being affected, you know, on a high scale. You know, their birth numbers are deteriorating and, you know, depleting because their families are you know, more destroyed. Okay, women don't want to have babies. Everybody a mo. You know, so they're being affected. Okay, their kids are degenerates. They don't care about anything. They want to play video games all day. You know, they're porn addicts. Right? It was a tribe out there in the Amazon, one of them Amazonian tribes. Esau gave them all cell phones and the internet service. And I want to say within a few months, it was everybody was porn addicts, and you know, people were addicted to social media. You know, which shows you the power that this devil has through these devices that we use on a daily basis. So imagine how much more when he puts that that microchip in you, right? This is Michael 2. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And that's exactly what Esau does. He doesn't have to do this, but because he can, he's going to do it because he believes himself to be a God. So, you know, he wants complete and utter control over you. He's really the Lord put a heavy spirit on him to be deceived by his own by his own mind, man. You know, but at the same time, the Lord also gave him, you know, a lot of power, man. You know, gave him dominion over the earth, pretty much. And now this is what he's doing with his rulership. Okay. And with that, all praise and the glory to you, how Bashim Al Shah, Bashim Rakakudash, Wa Abba Ball, and DTN.